All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. I promise you guys, life is real, man. Um, you know, for the people, for my supporters, everybody, man, just thank you guys for staying with me through this process. It's literally been, for lack of better terms, hell. Hopefully things are getting better. I apologize though. I do have an obligation to this channel to treat it as such and treat it as it's a priority. Something I've worked really hard and something that you guys have grown accustomed. And I promise to get back right. All right. So let's get into it, man. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh God! All right, let's just say this for the Lakers a whole show right now. Oh man. And this the thing, man. When you're in this situation, and things like this is happening, people aren't gonna take it easy on you. Like they don't care that you're missing your star players. They don't care. You're the team. You're the champs. You coming in. They want to knock you down, and they want to make an example. And boy, is that happening right now? So, and real quick, so apparently KCP unfollowed the Los Angeles Lakers on social media or something like that. I was reading that earlier. The injury to LeBron couldn't have came at a worse time, man. The injury to LeBron could not have came at a worse time because you're not only you missing your best players, but you're also in that trade deadline where all these rumors are flying and having him kind of simmer it down and kind of give he's been in not well he never been in a trade situation, but he's been in these locker rooms and dealt with these different personalities and watched trades and things like that happen to a point that he kind of can calm the situation down, try to keep everyone together. But him not being there is hard, man. The Lakers is this kind. Listen, this kind of reminds you of the old Lakers pre LeBron. Like we was going through that transit post Kobe, pre LeBron. We was in that phase, and it was just ugly every night, and it was so. After this, Laker Nation, we're going to appreciate LeBron. We're going to appreciate what we have here, man, because it ain't pretty right now. But let's talk about it, man. Marquise Morris gave you 16. K-Cock, this guy even starting. He gave you 4. Kyle Kuzma gave you 16. I need this guy to show up, man. I need him to show up because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Kyle. And he do so much, but... And when you look at it, he had a great game. 10 rebounds, 16 points, 7 assists. But he's a scorer. So, like, you kind of got the green light right now to go berserk and score. 6 of 14 ain't going to get it done. He was 4 of 8 from the 3-point line. So, that obviously that's a positive. But Schroeder gave you 15, 2 of 10. It's like, all of a sudden, nobody can find a shot now without LeBron giving it to him. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. KCP. I don't know. I can't remember the last time a player fell off the wagon so hard. I cannot remember the last time a player fell off the wagon so hard. I mean, he was on record pace early in the season. Like, literally record pace. And then all of a sudden, it was. But yeah, like I was saying, man. KCP has had a fall like no other. Now I guess he unfollowed the Lakers because of possible trade rumors, stuff like that. But for a professional like him, I expect him not to really react that way. Because he's a professional. And you got your money. You got your deal. Like, that's the thing. I don't understand that. Like, you got your deal. Be a professional. You're going to get paid. NBA contracts are guaranteed. So, yeah, I don't get that one, man. Harold gave you 18 off the bench, 5 of 10, 8 of 12 from the free throw line. Matthew gave you 14. Caruso gave you 10. But, and I tell you one thing that's very visible, man. They don't have no center. Uh, yeah, they just don't have a center right now, man. And it's gruesome. It like people could do whatever they want to do against this team right now, man. And it's literally, a free for all. Let's talk about the Pelicans though, man. The Pelicans did what you're supposed to do. You come out, you catch a team down, you go ahead and take them out their misery, and that's what the Pelicans did. That's what they were supposed to do. Zion Williamson had 27 points on 9 of 13 shooting. Brandon Ingram dropped 36. Just to say, I bet you wish you had me now. Shout out to Bi, man. He was balling, doing his thing. Adams gave you 12, 7 and 7 rebounds. Bledsoe gave you 2. Alexander Walker gave you 18. Hayes gave you 15. I talk about that kid a lot every time I do a Pelican game because I'm just a fan of the way he plays. Hayes is the epitome of a young man with talent that has no fear. He plays bigger than he is, and he's big, but he plays bigger than he is. He show no signs of relentless. He plays hard. If you ever get a chance to watch the tape of this guy, man, or watch a game that he's in, watch. He plays the game the way you would want someone to play this game. So I'm really a big fan of that kid. Josh Hart, he gave you 2. He didn't really give you much, but he also gave you 11 rebounds. See, and that's the thing. Let me talk about this for a minute. Josh Hart is the epitome of what everyone should be on the Lakers. Right now, every loose ball, you got to get that. Every rebound, you got to be up for that. You got to do the other things. Like, Josh Hart is not, he's a guard. And he gave you 15 rebounds. That's from being outworked. That's outworking. He outworked the Lakers. That's how he got there. That's how Josh Hart ends up with 15 rebounds. Tell you everything you need to know about this game. It tell you everything you need to know about the team. Like, you got to go for it, man. Where's the intensity? There's no LeBron. There's no AD. And they ain't coming back for a while. So you better put your best foot forward and try to go hard. Make a name for yourself. See, pressure bust pipes. It's just what it is. When as my dad used to say, boy, when shit hit the fan, what you gonna do? Barbecue a meal do. And right now, you're seeing a bunch of Laker players that it's like for Josh Hart to have 15 rebounds. That says he's working, he's hustling, he's doing his thing. Kyle Kuzma had 10, but what about anybody else on here? You don't tell me Caruso couldn't have got a couple more of those rebounds? Tucker couldn't have got a couple more of those rebounds? That's hustle. Rebound is a hustle stat. If you're not a center, but you're a point guard, shooting guard, even a power forward in some cases, that's a hustle stat. So when you look at a team getting out-rebounded like that, that tell you everything you need to know, man. All I got to say, man, is these Lakers, I understand you ain't got AD, you ain't got LeBron, but whatever, man. Show heart. Fight. Give your best foot forward. Go hard. That's all we can ask. But to see someone like Josh Hart with 15 rebounds, and you got how many? And nobody on the team got more than 10? Yeah, that's a lack of effort, man. That's a lack of effort. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be good.